like this.
What's up guys, JAKE100 here, and today I'm going to give you guys the long-awaited bike check. So I'm going to run through all the parts of my custom signature C100 by Collective bikes. It's pretty much stock, but I'm just going to break it down to you. There's one or two minor changes to the bike, but I'm going to break it down to you. I'm actually going to be riding out tonight, so I'm going to be with a couple of the boys tonight. I'm with Little Harry, I'm with Keaton Aka KidWild, and I'm with sendit_b.rad. And yeah, I think we're gonna hit the streets. I'm gonna break up the bike check and do different parts in different locations, mash it up with some edits and stuff, because I know that's what you guys love. Let's get right into the bike check bit of it. I'll start off with the frame, because obviously that's the main part, the best part, the coolest part, the shiniest part. So this is the C100 Pro frame. It's got the multicolored reflective paint. It's not a sticker, it's actually part of the paint, which is super cool because I've never seen anything reflect that way, especially if it's not a sticker. It's a 19-inch frame with a tapered steerer. It's perfect. I designed it so that the slant was coming down the bike as well, so when you put your seat low, you're actually still pretty low to the floor, so your balance point and for the tricks, it's just the geometry where it's that low makes it a whole lot easier. Another thing that I designed and made sure was key in this bike is that the back triangle, the chainstays, they actually come out wider than usual and than on most bikes, because then it allows me, when I'm doing my tricks, to put more of my foot on the frame without hitting the spokes, you know, because it's important to put as much of your foot as you can there, because it just gives you that confidence that you're not going to slip off. Yeah, that is my frame. We've got it in the neon orange. We have also got the other Pro bikes actually here as well. Yo, Little Harry, bring that in, show them.
Yo, there's the black one.
So yeah, this is actually the black frame. It's exactly the same frame, but it's in the black colorway with the multicolored chrome stickers, you know. I've never even seen that type of chrome before either. It's like an oil slick chrome almost. I'm gonna be running through the parts today, mix out with some of the montages. We're gonna get some clips. Harry's gonna go in. Keaton,
Yo,
what are you gonna go in tonight? You gonna mash work?
No, I might go in.
I might go in.
Whoa.
You have to.
Yeah, no, you have to go in still. My God, this is Keaton. If you guys don't know Keaton,
Make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel, KidWild 12. It will be in the description.
So yeah, let's get into the video. Let's go hit the streets. I think we're gonna go head to Wingstop, get some food, and I'll talk through some of the parts there. Almost cramped up.
Bro, this is your lesson, yeah? You need to stretch before you come out now.
I'm not, bro. I'd say 60-70% of the time I do, innit? Some days. Yeah. Oh my days. Wingstop right now. We've just been mashing work. Quick, speedy ride here. Here, a couple ledges, couple stair sets. This beast can handle anything in the city. It's designed for the streets. But yeah, let's do a couple more parts. I'm gonna order some food. I'm gonna order some food because I'm starving. And I'll do a couple parts whilst we wait for it. Secured the bag.
Secure.
So the Wingstop came mad quick. Like, I literally walked out with the buzzer, gave these man the cups, and then the buzzer went off for the food, and it was fresh as well. So fair play, Wingstop. But yeah, onto the bike check. I'm gonna talk about the bars, everything around the bars. So starting off with the stem, we've got the new collector bike stem. You know, it's got an interesting design that I haven't actually seen before. That actually I grew to like. At first, I was like, it's a bit different. I wasn't too sure, but now I'm like, yo, it actually looks real clean, real slick. Really like it, so well done Collective on that one. Got the Collective bars, I think they're 780mm wide. My last bikes, the bikes before, that's how wide I have my burner, that's how they come stock. And on the bars, they have a little uprise. It's the right grip for tricks and for feeling confident with the tricks as well. Gears, we've got the Shimano Dior shifter. This is actually what comes stock on the bike. Scratch mine up a bit because you know I fall off my bike every now and then. Banging shifter, I've never had a problem with it. No point, you don't need one of the more expensive ones like the XTs or the SLXs, like there's no point. So the Dior one does the job. Nice, changes smooth, got a good feel to them. With the grips, I've got these orange grips on right now. If you know me, I go through grips like every 2-3 weeks. I'll be riding so much, I'm always moving my hands. So I've got some diety grips right now. They do feel pretty good. This is not what comes stock on the bike. I wear whatever grips I have, death grips, diety, stock, I just wear them out. So I've got some orange ones for the meantime because I just thought, hey, why not match the colour of the bike. Onto the other side of the bike, we've got the Dior, the hydraulic Shimano Dior brake with the one finger lever. This is like the perfect brake. It feels light, it feels really smooth under your finger. It's got a really, really nice biting point. You can adjust it super easily right here with an Allen key to bring it out. Because everyone's always telling me that I've got some elongated fingers because of how far I have my lever, but that's just what makes me feel confident in the bike. Is that big? Yeah. But yeah, that's the bike. That's the handlebars, the stem and whatnot. I think we're gonna switch into a little fun edit. We're in Leicester Square right now. You know, it's always active right here. We're gonna switch into a little fun edit, speed up the video, put a nice fast beat on it, chip chop, ride through the busy parts of London. I think where we should go for a little ride and then what? Head to South Bank. Oh! Pause the edit for a second. I've got to tell you about a couple more bike parts. So moving on, we've done the bars, we've done the frame. So now, alright, we've got a special guest in here to come and talk about their signature saddle. Yo, Harry, come and tell them. Tell them what's...
So this is my signature LH saddle, created by me, made by Collective. You can see it on most of the bikes. Most of the C100s and most of the Collective bikes have them. Do you have one?
Yeah, mate.
Show them. Everyone's got one, except from Freeride.
It's not my bike, it's Jake's. Shut up.
My saddle's on this one.
That's yours.
Yeah, well that's my, yeah. And why would one buy an LH saddle from Collective Bikes?
Because this saddle gives you powers to do tricks and combos and also wheelies and that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I used to have that dinner plate seat. It was all wide, some Nebula, bent all the time. Then I was in Paris, like, I never liked fat seats, and I didn't even give LH one a try, and obviously they were like always out of stock, so I never got my hands on one. Then I put one on when I was in Paris because I had to, innit? I put one on and then I've never taken it off. That was the first day I ever had that saddle, Paris One Lap, link in the description. But yeah, what? Should we jump back into the edit and go hit the streets, go over to South Bank or something? Yeah.
So, Keaton, how are you finding that C100?
You know what? Smooth.
Smooth, innit? It sounds good, bro.
I love it.
Jeez. Oh shit. Wait, one second, I'm coming back. Keep up, don't let that drop.
Yeah, so we just pulled up a graffiti tunnel. We're just riding around, having fun, practicing some tricks, you know, what we do every day pretty much. I'm gonna talk to you about a couple more parts. So let's move on to the cranks and the pedals. So the pedals that I'm running are the one-way Corey signature pedals by Collective Bikes. You know, these pedals are super nice, they're real light, very grippy. These pedals are super light, very grippy. They feel so nice under your foot, like, yeah. I couldn't ask for a better pedal. I've run DMR V12s before, and these feel real similar, and the V12s are like 90, 100 quid, so, wow, I'm gassed on these ones. Onto the cranks, this is, so I've got to remind you guys, this is what it comes with, stock as well. All these parts are stock. When it's not a stock part, I'll let you know, innit? But, onto the cranks. So we've got, so it runs a Z crank, with a Z chainring. We have a single chainring at the front, and the reason for that is, if you see every high-end bike, it's a single chainring at the front, gears at the back. So it's 1x10, so you only have 10 gears, but you don't need more than 10 gears in the city or wherever you're riding, to be honest. So we've got to have a single speed at the front. It's cheaper to maintain, it looks better, less cables, no derailleur at the front. Perfect, you know? The chain, we've got a Shimano chain on there, a Shimano 10-speed chain. And then moving on to the derailleur, we've got the Shimano Dior derailleur. It matches the shifter. It's got the clutch here right now. So this clutch right here, if you switch it on, you can see, look, there's no movement. And if you turn it off, there's movement. So I tend to just always have mine on because I never know when I'm gonna need to ride down some stairs, jump off curbs, and if you have the clutch on, your chain is gonna stay on, and you're not gonna have to get off, get your hands dirty, putting it back on or whatever. And then, yeah, that's what I need to do for this bit. Yeah, it comes with real high quality parts. Everything that I ride, everything that you get on your bike is something that I would pick up the bike and ride, you know? So, yeah, let's move on, go to another spot, hit some streets some more, and have some fun. Yeah, so it just started raining right now. It's kind of ruined the ride, you know, the floor's wet, we're getting wet, my disc is getting wet, you know, so I'm probably gonna cut the vlog here, catch up with you guys when I get back to Stratford, because that's nearer my house, and finish off the bike check over there, and look at the view! B-Rad just got a puncture, so we had to grab a Santander, twin toe that. L's! Come on, get up there, B, get it up! Don't drop that wheel, Harry. Don't drop that wheel, Harry. All the way down, Harry. Don't drop that, Harry. Yo, control. Oh. Yo, so it's It's been a good ride. It's been a good ride tonight. The rain did catch us on our way back. It has stopped now. Thank you. But yeah, I just thought we're back in Stratford. I'm not too far from my house now. I thought I'd end off the bike check, end off the video here, and just talk you through the last couple parts of the bike. Cool, so we haven't talked about the wheels yet, and we haven't talked about the forks. So these forks are actually the stock forks. It's some RockShox Solo Airs. They're tapered as well for the frame. They have got the lockout feature, which I love and I use all the time. When I'm about to fly down some stairs, I let them go bouncy. And then when I'm riding through the streets and hitting the roads and doing wheelies, I have it like that, nice and locked. So yeah, there's some sick forks. I always run RockShox wherever bike I have. RockShox, I trust them, and that's why we put those on the Pro stock bike, because it's going to be ready for you guys to ride. So onto the wheels. So these are the only thing on the bike that isn't stock. I've had these wheels for a good couple years and I just love them. They are, well, I'm gonna break it down to you. The hubs are some Hope Pro 4 hubs in the aluminium shiny chromy orange. I love these hubs, they just run really well. I've never really had a problem with them apart from the bearings in the front wheel before. So I've made them last for years. I did have to change the rims because I did buy them stock, like the wheels, whole, complete wheel set. But then obviously in the Barcelona, if you ain't seen the Barcelona video, that is a movie. In that video, I blow my back rim, like completely pringle it. So I did have to change the rims and rebuild the wheels. I've got the Stans Flow rims, the MK3s. And bro, these rims are sick. Because they're quite a bit wider, it does make my fixed slicks look wider than other people's. Because this is the same size fixed slick that comes on the Pro bike, but it just looks a bit wider on my bike because I've got wider rims. So yeah, fixed slicks. If you know me, I love fixed slicks. They're so good for swerving. You can have them solid. They roll so well when it's dry, not when it's wet. You know, they kind of pick up punches like that one. We got the fixed slicks on the wheels. Man, this wheel set, I love the sound of the Hope as well. Let's just appreciate that for a sec. Oh, I've got a little buckle in my wheel, isn't it? Too many swerves. And on the back wheel, so onto the back wheel, it's the same rim, same hub, and then the disc is just some BBB one because I had a Hope one, but if you watch my Amsterdam videos, EasyJet bent my disc and I just put that one on and it does the job, you know, so I just kept it on. But yeah, that's pretty much the run through of my bike. This was like a dream come true, to be able to design a bike that's perfect for wheeling. It's like the best bike for wheelies. It's the first MTB that was designed for wheelies. It rides so well. You see all the boys killing it. People have different styles on it. You know, you got people like One Way Bean who can combo it for like the whole road, doing crazy stuff. Then someone like me who just likes the speed element and swerving through traffic and just getting creative with it. It's perfect for both of those. So yeah, overall this is like the best bike in the world, if I'm without that, and that's not a biased opinion, obviously. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the bike. If you want to purchase one yourself or look into it a bit more, the link to those will be in the description below. And yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the roads.